Rochester City officials are being accused by a local business owner of not doing enough to support the heart of the city. We're talking about downtown restaurants and bars. The city says it's not true, saying that they've helped businesses downtown, including the owner of the Tap House.
ABC 6 News reporter Jacqueline Harold is downtown. Jacqueline, this is a situation really where both sides are upset. What's the latest?
Laura and Ross, the Tap House owner posted on social media last night pretty much pointing the finger at city officials for the lack of activity downtown, for not having too many restrictions, actually having too many restrictions, and just the way that it's impacting businesses in the area. Well, city officials say though they deeply empathize, the allegations are simply not true. Businesses of all kinds are struggling during this pandemic, and it's frustrating. The owner of a local restaurant, the Tap House, let her frustration boil over on social media, claiming a lack of support from Rochester City officials. The Post claims the bar has had to recently lay off more staff, and that it's the city's job to ensure those affected can still make money. The angry post gaining over 500 reactions and 210 shares. But city officials say they are supportive of local businesses as funding has allowed.
I think we've done a number of great things in a short amount of time,
including awarding Tap House with money from multiple programs for both of its locations.
They received an utility assistance administered via RPU. They were awarded federal PPP funding, sidewalk cafe grant funding in the amount of $4,000, and were the beneficiary, and the amounts are confidential to us, but of the RDA program that was donor funded.
Parish says Tap House was also awarded $4,500 for each location for the liquor licensing grant, which Tap House says they have not received yet.
They were awarded for funding, but the voucher and the check hadn't been processed, so we are in the process of doing that. We're very apologetic for that delay.
Officials say there was not enough funding to support every single business in the community throughout the pandemic, but they have indeed helped. And Parrish says Tap House is a great example of a business that has benefited from multiple programs. We reached out to Tap House after that post was shared on Facebook, and they declined to speak. I reached out again after talking with the city to offer them another opportunity to respond to what the city said, and we haven't heard back. Once again, it's just a very frustrating time right now, a very confusing time, and as we continue to go through the pandemic, it seems like it just continues to get more frustrating, and finally, that's boiling over. Live in Rochester, Jacqueline Harold, ABC 6 News.